game really could go either way. Both squads are packed with talent and experience. My comments man for this match is Justin Marshall. And Justin, the atmosphere here, phenomenal.
Oh, absolutely. It's set for some good rugby. It's a good crowd. People are really flocking in here. I don't think we'll reach capacity, but it won't be far off. It's hard to pick a winner leading into this. Both teams are pretty evenly matched. Looks like we should have a good game of rugby on our hands.
Just waiting on the ref signal to get us going. Kick-off made by Stein. Kick-off dragged down by Becker. And he's dragged down. The tight head prop gets it away. Eberson cutting out his teammates. Passes it back to Habana. Passes to the number 7. And the chance has gone here. Ball lost forward. The Lions with the restart from their 22-metre line. Back to Becker. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Here comes the chase. Yonk takes the tap. Pops the pass. Mini just looking for support. Possible turnover here. And the ball's turned over.
Scrum half. It was good work from him, which then created the turnover.
Leonard charging for the line. It's there. Kankowski gets the ball away. Very good defence here. Slow ruck ball. Yonk moves it back. That's got them on the back foot. Now it's been picked up and probes the defence. Good kick. They'll form the line out. 5 on their side of halfway. Transvaal is the target. Breaks the tackle and pushes on. Leonard looks to offload. Passes for Leonard. Tackled to ground. Delivers the pass out to Watson.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
And a penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. It didn't look intentional, but he's going to have to be more careful. We'll have a look here. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
Stein is going to have a shot here at range. Right, here's the kick. Not able to kick it over, and play continues. And that's out. Not a great deal of distance on that kick, though.
The defence, their line speed defensively was below average.
Kankowski crunched by Van der Merwe. Van Zyl has a go for the corner. Breland, he gets there first.
That's what they were looking for. A beautiful try, no doubt about it. Now, here's the replay. Just watch how they build this up.
Here's the conversion attempt. Stain now with the conversion, and he's not about to take this kick for granted. But the kick is wide.
Stain just doesn't strike the ball well enough on occasions.
So the kickoff is made. Kickoff taken in by Tuilangi. And they take him to ground. And it looks like it might be a turnover. Turnover.
Just a misunderstanding, and that's where the turnover came.
Missed tackle from the captain. The open side flanker taken into touch. And that's a line out. 10 on their side of halfway. It's taken by the number 7. Holds the pass up for Yonk. Baker snaps it up. That's a very good run. He's missed by McCabe. The Lions force him out. The number 7 takes it nicely.
That was a good clean line out from the Lions.
Now it's been lost.
No knock on, no. Went backwards, the referee said. I'm inclined to agree.
Kankowski launching himself at the defence. And it looks like they've turned it. And they've turned it over.
They haven't really been in an attacking position at the moment.
The skipper thumped into the ground. Ball pops back for Porter. Feeds it off to Yonk. Driving right at the defence. Pops the little pass to Jackson. Maku scampers ahead. And it's been lost forward. Leonard gathers up the loose ball. The advantage is gone.
Well, have a look at this. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
First scrum of the match. And a good battle going on here. Halfback takes the ball. Ball is out now. Killian, lovely tackle. Grayling picks it up. De Villiers not finished yet. The number 3 starting to stride off downfield. This will be a try for sure. Surging towards the line now. Grayling, he gets a double.
Just breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
Unbelievable.
He's a talented all-round footballer, isn't he? Just have a look here at the try. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
A chance to add another 2 here. Here's the kick now from Stain. Kick looks good. And the flags are up. And the score now 12-0.
Very good kick, no doubt about that. Well, they have a healthy advantage here.
Now the kickoff. Kickoff nicely taken in by Noble. Short one from the number 7. Runs into Stain. Looks like it's there for the Lions. Now the pass to the number 12. Chase coming here for the Lions. And that's a try right out of the uprights.
They're happy about that. The effort on attack gets them some points. Now this is the sequence leading up to the try.
Kick at goal still to come. So this conversion, an easy one for Yonk. And he's bounced it in, so converts the try.
This should add some much needed confidence into this side.
The restart. Tuilangi takes in the kickoff. There's some real force in this defence. Possible turnover here. Gets it off to the tight head prop. Yep, that's a more. Now it's underway. This is a good driving maul. Here it comes, drop kick. Drop goal from Leonard.
Yeah, he looked really confident, didn't he? Good work from the scrum half. Here's a chance to take another look at that drop goal. He gets it away beautifully, doesn't he?
The restart from Yonk. And that's a knock on by the number 12. And the referee playing advantage.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on. An unforced error, really.
Delivers the ball to Melmonch. Advantage over now. Moster unable to tackle effectively. That pass finds Stain. He drops it onto the boot. Nicely anticipated and read by Noble. Flat pass for the second 5. Up and over the 22. Van der Merwe thumped into the ground. Yonk picks up and runs. Ball lost forward. So they'll come back for the scrum.
And we'll just have a look at this. He just couldn't control the ball. He'll be disappointed with that. Their performance is incredible in this game so far.
Good solid hit there from the Lions. Furious looking scrum down there. They've turned it. Ball is out now.
It wasn't one of the better scrums I've seen, that's for sure.
Good turnover ball.
Scrum half was the one who turned it over. A good piece of work from him.
And he's out of the tackle. The number 3 finally stopped. Gives it out to De Villiers. Now it's been lost.
Well, the ball came loose, but it went backwards. I think they were lucky there. The Lions have the ball as half-time looms. They should be looking to score.
Tuilangi gets some speed up. The hit takes him over the touchline.
They're putting a fairly strong performance in, which is definitely encouraging.
Becker claims the ball.
Nice work at the line out by Becker.
The ball there now. Leonard going deep. And it's been well anticipated. Jackson slips in the short one. And it looks like it might be a turnover. Moster unable to stop him. Big defence.
They are doing great work so far.
They've turned it.
The turnover came from a good piece of work by the scrum half.
It sits up for De Villiers. The punt from Leonard. And it's been grabbed by Noble. McCabe puts it into touch. So at half-time, 15-7. Pretty good crowd here. A few gaps, but not far from full. Well, plenty to work on in the second half, Justin.
We can have a look at the stats now. The Lions, they'll need to work harder in the second half. Their territory percentage is disappointing. High rate of turnovers here. They'll be talking about that in the dressing rooms. No problem with the lineouts this match. So there are some good areas and some things to work on.
The ref has arrived and we're ready for the second half. The referee blows the whistle and we're underway, second half. The kickoff snapped up by Killian.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
And the ball's turned over.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have from the turnover.
Here comes the chase. At the halfway line, it's Jackson. De Villiers launches down to claim the ball. Sends it out to Leonard. Oh, lost forward, I think. Yes, it was.
Let's watch here. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
The Lions looking to get the upper hand. Both teams putting pressure on. It was a powerful scrum. A forward pass.
Here's the replay.
There's going to be a scrum. Good solid hit there from the Lions. A brutal contest in the scrum. The scrum is furious.
So their scrum has been nice and solid.
So they'll come back for the line out from where it was kicked. The lock dragged it down nicely.
They've done really well in the line-out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
And offloaded by de Melmonch. Becker, probing run towards the line. That try was worth the price of any entry ticket.
I don't think you can say they weren't going to score a try on that occasion.
Breathtaking.
Well, they've been absolutely outstanding, haven't they? So, here's the try again. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up. It almost looked pre-planned.
Stain has the conversion. So, looking to add an extra 2 here. Still some work to do with this kick, though. It sails towards the posts. And the flags are up. 2 points added.
The goal kicking has been pretty good so far in this game. Pretty solid advantage for them in this game now.
Kick-off is made. The kick-off down to Bolifia. And he loses some ground there. Anybody's ball here. They've turned it.
The number 14 was the one I think who turned it over eventually for the Lions.
Powerful defence. And that's a good tackle. Slow ruck ball there. Leonard picks it out of the back. Breaks through. De Villiers puts the foot down. Carried out by the impact there. It's a good take by Moster.
The Lions doing everything right at line-out time tonight.
That's a very flat pass. Good offload by Yonk. There's some real force in this defence. Trying to get a drive going here. The number 13 controls it as they try for a few more yards. The loose head prop thumped into the ground. The halfback picks it up and has a go. Good turnover ball. Now it's off to Stain. That's a good raking punt. And that's been well covered by McCabe. Tuilangi with the short ball. Missed tackle from the front rower. Yonk thumps it hard. The kick bounces into touch. So this is a line-out, 5 metres out. It's not the best line-out. In fact, it's lost. Off goes Jackson. Oh, this is brilliant. Real chance here. Now it's Maku. Oh, I'm sure he didn't mean that, but he's hit him high. Oh, a costly mistake from Stain. Right on his own goal line.
That mistake could mean a possible yellow card for Stain. Let's have a look at this. When he looks back, he will realise he's made a horrible mistake.
They're going for touch. And they'll take the line out. Moster dragged it down nicely. Tupaku surging towards the line now. And he scores in the corner.
Well, that was simply outstanding work. Excellent build-up and a great finish. Well, I'd definitely like to see this again.
Next up, we'll have the conversion. Yonk lines this one up, looking to add 2 more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. No goal. Scores remain as they were.
Not an easy angle to kick from, but he still would have wanted the points.
Restart them. Tuilangi snaps up the kickoff.
It was good. Some really stellar catching from the second 5.
Anybody's ball here. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Pass goes to Transvaal. Tries the fend unsuccessfully. Met by the defence. Throws it on for Greeley. Inside pass. Now flicks it to Everson. Flat pass goes to De Villiers. The number 15 under the high ball and well taken. Yonk with the tap. And he hasn't made a lot of ground there, but he's got it into touch. Won by the number 5.
I think it was a very good line out. Good execution from Transvaal.
Van der Merwe takes him down. The ball is set up in the ruck.
Advantage.
The number 14 picks the ball up. Down he goes. Still there, I think, for the Lions. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. But it's been lost forward.
Let's look at this replay. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Cut. Pause. Pick game.
Oh, good hit by the Lions. Good pushing from both teams. A good contest going on in the scrum.
They have packed a good scrum tonight, no doubt about it.
Tuilangi finally tackled. Yonk offloaded it. Borta goes with a cutout pass. Mini brought down now. Back it goes now for McCabe. Moster is absolutely smashed. Van der Merwe with a good burst of speed. The back rower takes him down. Leonard keeps going. Grayling sells the little dummy. This is big ground being made here. Olafia sets it up. They might still have it. Throws it on for Kankowski. Got through the first tackle. Breland puts the pedal to the metal. Watson running away. It'll be a try for sure. The crowd are out of their seats. That is a try.
Well, the pass, how brilliant was that? And a superb finish. Excellent try. Just have a look and see how good this try was.
We've got the kick still to come. Baker goes through his routine of lining up the kick. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. The ball probably just sailing wide here. And away to the right it goes.
He looked down straight away, so he knew it wasn't over. Stain, back on. He'll be wanting to make amends for leaving his mates a man short.
Seven minutes remaining. Yonk makes the restart. Kickoff fielded by Killian. And down he goes in the tackle. Turnover.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
Yep, totally agree. The number 15 gathers it. He's been hit hard and unable to fend off the tackler. Powerful defence. The number 12 turns it back on the inside.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Gives it to Mostert. Back on the inside to Maku. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. The second 5/8 looking for support. A good tackle by Habana. The scrum half feeds it off now. Jackson has to catch it.
I've seen some great catching skills in Nisbo from the number 9.
Great tackle. 3 minutes left here. Cut out ball. And the penalty comes.
Oh yeah, that was a high one, and he's lucky to get away with just a penalty. Well, just have a look here. Good decision. The contact was too high and they'll take the penalty. A change in the meantime.
Two minutes to go. And they are going to take the tap. Now here's Yonk, sidestepping his way through. By crikey!
I think this might be a yellow card here. Let's watch here. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
So they want to take the tap. Tries to fend off Transvaal. Can't do so.
Halfback now causing some concern. He's getting some attention. And he doesn't look very happy, grasping at his knee.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Both teams keen to get the hit, aren't they? They don't want to get beaten by the opposition.
And the scrum fed by Transvaal. Ball is out now.
Yeah, that was an excellent scrum.
It's a try.
Well, there were some outstanding individual contributions to that try. We'll get another chance to see this here.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Shot at goal now from Killian. Well, that's a pretty average kick. It's not easy to miss those ones.
It was a brilliant game. The number 1, he was on fire in this match. He tops the point scoring. The stats show the problem for them. The handling was very poor.
Thanks for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.